Hi everybody, welcome to 201 this week online. Thanks for the flexibility, but again, I think this is some of the kinds of things that you'll be doing when you're actually in the classroom in the future, and that is flipped learning. This morning, actually, before I caught my flight, or will catch my flight, I was out in Nevada meeting with teachers early this morning and talking about their self-paced math. And they were talking about their flipped learning and how it was working and what the kids were doing and stuff. So I think it's very realistic. So I'm actually glad that I can put you in this situation once in a while to kind of model it. A little bit different at the college level, but still very real in what's happening in today's classrooms. So what I'd like to do is just kind of take you through what I have in mind for you this week, and hopefully you'll be looking at your week 10 materials. And what I need to do is I need to turn this back on so that it will show up for you. It will be on for you, obviously, but I know that you have your online lab, so you don't go to lab this week, but you do the online lab. Again, you guys, we've probably formatted that so that it will take you at least a couple hours to complete the complete online lab. So the nice thing about it is you don't have to go at your regular time. You can do it whenever you can fit the time. Those are due for everybody Friday at 5 p.m. So that will work perfect. You'll get it done right before the Cyclones play. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now with the flipped lecture, everything is in the bottom folder. This is the only one. Okay, there's on the schedule it will say that we'll start digital storytelling. You guys, I'm just going to wait and start that Tuesday when we return for the face-to-face, because for assessment and technology, I think I have plenty for you to do in terms of making up that time for preparations of class and class time as well. Notice you're already here. You're watching the introduction, so thank you for watching that. From there, you'll go to step 2, which provides a little bit of background on assessment. Then I'm going to ask you to watch this movie. It's an actual digital story, so it kind of is a precursor to what we're going to get into. And then you watch another little video with some content. There is one Google form, and what I'd like you to do is I would like you to answer that Google form, after you've watched these 3 things. Okay? Then at some point in time, then notice your Google form is due on Sunday, by Sunday at 9 o'clock, so that I have that data coming into lecture on Tuesday. And then watch the 3rd video, which is a little bit shorter, and then spend some time looking at these online data tools. Okay, I've put up just 4, but it's all about rubrics. It's all about not all of them. This is a checklist with information. I kind of show you how to work those as well. But spend some time looking at those. And then there is one more video in which I explain kind of your assignment then for Tuesday. And your assignment is to actually create a rubric. Okay, so it's all written out here. I think you can follow it, but what you will do is you will create a rubric and then bring a printed copy of that rubric back to class with you on Tuesday. And then we'll kind of talk about those a little bit before we get into digital storytelling. Okay, now I'm prepping you with this assessment because I don't want you to forget this is going to come upon us really fast. 2 weeks. Okay, your lesson plan is due. Okay, and so don't forget that this is there, and probably this week, since we don't have physically any contact with you in 201, this might be a good week to start getting started on this, because it is quite an assignment as well. Okay, but keep in mind what I focus why we're doing this in 201 this week is so that you will have a better idea of how to assess your lesson plan. So it's really just a precursor to that part of your lesson plan, and I think you'll be able to complete it a lot better. Okay? One thing that I'm also going to say is please continue your work on your portfolio. Okay? You will probably have a portfolio check in your lab next week as well. And what that means is, you guys, just put up another project or two. You've done a lot of projects now, and so just go to that rubric in your portfolio, and you need 3 projects plus your lesson plan. Well, your lesson plan isn't done yet, okay? So you're going to have to pick 3 others. So pick at least another project and make sure that your instructors can see that you continually work on your portfolio and fine-tune your portfolio, okay? So there's a lot that you can do there too, okay? So even though we're gone, we're right back at it now. I hope that you enjoy your online professional development lab. It kind of shows you how you can keep current professionally. That's kind of what I'm doing this week in terms of attending the conference that I'm attending. It's about technology and teacher ed, so I'm always looking for ways to keep up with what's going on and making sure that I'm preparing you to the best of my ability in that area of technology and teacher ed. So with that, I'll let you go, and I really hope that you have a great week, and we'll look forward to seeing you next week, okay? If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me via email, okay? I will be available email all week, okay? Well, have a great week, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.